theme is Dr. Susan Musemi. Thank you so much for making time for us this morning. How are you feeling this morning?
Oh, great and excited. Looking forward to today's graduation ceremony and sending out good people to the world.
All right, good people it is.
Yes.
How many cohorts of graduations have you witnessed so far?
I think since my time here, I've been here for the last 10 years, I've witnessed over 20. Yes, every two, give or take. Every year is two, so give and take when maybe once or twice I'm not around, but witnessed over 20 graduations. Nearly.
Very interesting.
Yes.
And we have had the various themes, sustainability, we have everything that has been going on for the 20 years that you've been.
Yes.
How is this year's theme on ethics-guided research and technology? How do you resonate with it?
Well, ethics is the fundamental basis of sustainable development. Ethics is what forms good research, responsible research, impact and sustainability. And so to conduct research in the era of science and technology, it is important that it is grounded on sound ethical principles to maximize the benefits of science and technology to the society.
Is there a field that you consider this theme to be more efficient or more effective to than other? For example, in the field of health, in the field of communication, is there a field that you feel like in this area, this theme is very much important?
Well, strictly speaking, ethics underlies all sorts of research, whether it is in humanities or social sciences. But in today's world, as you see, the trend is we are talking in advancements in science and technology. We are looking at blockchain, we are looking at artificial intelligence and the development of impactful technologies in the development of solutions for various problems. And so it is even more significant in today that all research is grounded in sound ethical principles. With the development of technology, it has increased the impact. However, also with the advancement in technology, there are risks that are also associated with it. And so as Kenyatta University, we have developed frameworks underlying all the research, and especially in the new areas that are emerging, the emerging technologies, artificial intelligence, biotechnology. We have the frameworks which we ensure that all our researchers, postgraduates and faculty alike adhere to sound ethical principles.
As a specialist in biotechnology or biochemistry, how has the training of graduates, both in undergraduate, postgraduate, how has it been like for you as a trainer?
Kenyatta University has a Center of Research Ethics and Safety, and while ethics training is integrated in the regular curriculum, especially for the science and engineering units, the Center of Research Ethics does go further to do individualized training for each researcher and each postgraduate student as case-by-case basis. So we have training and guidance. We provide guidance and training to researchers in biotechnology, to researchers who are in engineering, who are dealing especially with emerging technology. So we always ensure that over and above the ethics that has been mainstreamed into the regular postgraduate curriculum, that each individual researcher does undergo some form of additional training to ensure that the research is done responsibly. Yes.
Among those who have trained, is there a student that did a research and it really got you motivated and you're like, yeah, I'm proud of this student?
Well, we have many students, and I don't want to say I'm going to play favorite, but we do have many students who have undertaken research in health sciences, who have made impactful research outputs, and we hope to see them out there. We have researchers in biotechnology who have won global awards for their research. And through those programs, we have trained a number of students who are out there, and some of them will be graduating today. And we do hope that we will see the benefits of their research outputs.
We also hope to have them here, and they can give us the experience in terms of how they have been trained, how well they are equipped for the world. They
Yes.
say that they go into the world, they've given you the power to read. That means learning continues. Now, how has the public taken technology, integration of technology into research or whatever is being researched on? Because because these are things that are meant to bring change to the society. It's not just research to be graduating, it's something that it's meant to be given to policymakers. How has it been taken, especially by the public?
We are seeing increased confidence in the uptake of technology-driven solutions, and this is backed by the national frameworks that have been developed through the regulators such as the NACOSTI and Kenya and other regulators out there who have made the effort to build public confidence by developing structures in our institutions, monitoring the research and actually reporting it and advertising out there. And we are really grateful to the government who have helped build that public confidence through public participation forums. Have you attended one?
Not really, but we are always reading about it. You know, we may not be there, but because of technology, we can be part of it.
Yes.
Through technology.
I would encourage you that you attend one of the public participation forums, which are always up whenever there's new technology and discussions to be held. And that gives confidence to the public that they can come out, air their concerns, and they can be addressed scientifically and logically. And I think that gives them confidence that technology is actually here to impact positively on their lives. Yes.
Still at the public, talking about the public, do you think, or is there an area where the public is misused in terms of giving their data?
Thank you very much.
At times, it's important for the public to be sensitized onto how their data is handled. And I think through all our trainings, and even when you're doing research, it is always important for participants to understand the extent of the research. And in our training, and when any researcher is doing any work out there, the first thing they need to give to the participant is to get an informed consent that is integrated clearly. And so it is important also for the public to understand and to give consent, and that is something that is always required and requested from a participant. And where it is not clear, they are required to ask questions.
All right. Now, before I get my colleague to be asking you questions about the partnerships and linkages in terms of Kenyatta University doing research and all that, how would you, what is the best thing about you being a trainer at Kenyatta University, especially in a field that is very critical? Biotechnology is a very critical issue. It's like the backbone of everyone. When you talk about health and your well-being, it is linked to that. So what do you think makes you want to stay in that field, or how is Kenyatta important in your journey as so?
I think I would boil it down to two things. Today, seeing the graduates so full of joy and passion, that is something that keeps me motivated to keep training and be there and share my knowledge. And the second thing is just seeing impact on society. Lives being changed, access to medicines, access to healthcare, job creation, all arising from research and research outputs. That is what keeps me entrenched as a trainer at Kenyatta University. So the experience has been absolutely fulfilling.
All right. At this point,